Welcome back. Time for 814 Good, sponsored by McMullen Furniture. Up first, a Chicago man is passionate about two things: his job as an ER medic and collecting high-end sneakers. This is the story of how his need to help people and his love of kicks have merged into a pretty cool thing.
I just always loved sneakers. Just some big sneakerhead, and I had probably close to 300, maybe a little more. Probably more, but you stop counting at a certain point.
His tower of collector sneakers had always been a point of pride until roughly 2 years ago.
Just kind of woke up and felt a little guilt about having so many.
And that's when DeHaven called up a bunch of his sneakerhead friends to see if they too would be willing to take their high-end sneakers off their shelves and get them into the hands of those who needed them most.
Instead of having this shelf and this wall full of shoes, like take 2-3 pairs that you haven't worn in a year and donate them.
The beginning of the nonprofit now known as Sneaker Hearts.
His passion to help people ignited me.
And we blinked, and in like 3 weeks we had 700 plus pairs.
With each passing day, the stack of shoe boxes growing taller against the wall in his garage.
It was maybe only a couple months in, we'd upwards of 2,000-3,000 pairs.
Their first bulk donation went to the outreach group Shy Cares. The next drop to area schools.
We'll just bring like 200-300 pairs, and the kids will come down and try them on, and you think you understand the need, and then when you're out there, it's just overwhelming.
Every giveaway prompting DeHaven and his crew of friends to round up even more donations.
Someone just gave me a pair of Jordan 1s that are valued like $800 or $900 right now. Brand new, never worn.
The self-proclaimed sneakerheads finding a different kind of joy lifting the tissue off a new pair.
How cool it feels to open it, you know, the box, and sneakerheads love all that, you know. But I think a big thing was we wanted other people to feel that.
With shoe donations overflowing their area drop boxes, DeHaven made the call to go even bigger.
Our goal was by the end of the year to get to 10,000 pairs donated or recycled.
Cam said it, like, I want to get to 10,000. And, you know, of course I was like, yeah, man, let's do it. What the hell is wrong, you know?
And we got 10,092 at 5:31 on December 31st.
Over this last year and a half, Sneaker Hearts has literally put shoes on thousands of local kids.
It goes to show how many people are on board to make a difference.
And for DeHaven, a lesson that watching a kid open a new box of sneakers far outweighs anything ever stacked in his own closet.
It's pretty incredible to see. Every single time, it doesn't get old. It's amazing.
I could not stop smiling the entire time, and I love that they called their organization Sneaker Hearts. How beautiful. Really great, and he wanted to pass along that amazing feeling of opening a new pair of shoes to people in need. Love it.